I'm Dr. Jeffrey Kay. I direct the Oregon Center for Aging and Technology, and I'm here in a volunteer's home where we are looking at some of the technologies that are used to understand how a person ages in their residence of their choice. People who may be affected by movement disorders or motor changes. The most classic condition would be Parkinson's disease. We can detect that earlier and be more proactive in helping them. We install in the home an array of sensors. The sensors consist of passive infrared motion detecting sensors. They're strategically placed on the walls of all the major rooms of the home. They're also placed in series on the ceiling of the home, and that series of sensors provides what we call a walking line. When the individual walks under those sensors, it provides an opportunity for us to measure their walking speed each time during the day when they walk past that line. We also have strategically placed contact sensors which go on doors, such as outside doors or exit doors, which gives us some measure of when the person is leaving or how much time they may be spending in or out of their home. The computer is used as another kind of sensor that the person uses, assesses how their cognitive function is proceeding in terms of their daily use of the computer, the time they spend on the computer. We use the computer to also track life events and health outcomes. The person self-reports those on a weekly basis on their computer, and we use that data to be able to guide us in terms of how the sense data that comes in continuously relates to some of these major events. One of the important things about this system is that it allows us to look at change over time in a very unique way. The person goes about their typical activity day after day, but what we can do, because we've recorded over the time period health and life events very carefully, we can go back and actually look at sense data and see if we can detect change that may be inapparent to the individual, their doctor, and even their family and friends, that suggests the subtle signs of an onset of an illness. Ultimately, using unobtrusive continuous assessment in the home will provide us with a much better picture of how we can help people age successfully and in good health for the rest of their lives.